Nature of Law of Torts. Introduction. The nature of tort law explains its basic characteristics and legal features. It shows how tort law functions and what kind of wrongs it deals with. Nature of Law of Torts. One-line keywords. Tort is a civil wrong. Civil injury, private wrong, compensation not punishment. Uncodified and judge-made law. Not fully codified, developed by courts, justice or equity, good conscience. Remedy, compensation, is damages. Monetary compensation, restore original position, civil liability. Based on fault and liability. Negligence, intention, malice, strict liability without fault. Violation of legal right. Infringement of legal right, no action for moral social wrong. Tort is a civil wrong. To begin with, a tort is a civil wrong and not a criminal offense. A tort involves a wrongful act or omission that violates a legal right of another person. The objective of tort law is compensation, not punishment. Example. Injury caused due to negligence results in compensation. Uncodified and judge-made law. Another important feature of tort law is that it is not fully codified in India. The law of torts has developed mainly through judicial decisions. Courts apply principles of justice, equity, and good conscience. Remedy is damages. The primary remedy under tort law is damages or compensation. The aim is to place the injured person in the position he would have been in if the tort had not occurred. Case law, Municipal Corporation of Delhi vs. Subhagwanti, 1966. Facts. A clock tower collapsed due to poor maintenance, causing death of pedestrians. Held, the municipal corporation was held liable for negligence and ordered to pay compensation. Based on fault and liability. Generally, tortious liability arises due to fault. Most torts are based on negligence, intention, or malice. However, in some cases, liability exists even without fault. Case law, Rylands vs. Fletcher, 1868. Facts. Water escaped from a reservoir constructed by the defendant and flooded the plaintiff's land. Held, the defendant was held strictly liable even without negligence. Violation of legal right. For an act to be a tort, there must be infringement of a legal right. Mere moral, social, or emotional wrong is not actionable. Case law, Ashby vs. White, 1703. Facts. The plaintiff was wrongfully prevented from voting. Held, violation of a legal right is actionable even without proof of actual damage.